Hi! There you are, Dovahkiin. Welcome home. I'm gonna see right. How you been? I've been doing really good. As you can see, I got hands now. I got a whole ass model. The debut happened 5 days ago actually. It's surprisingly recent. He's animated now. Hello, Shrap. Welcome home. We're doing like a late stream. Because tonight was movie night. So we're just judging people on Reddit as the title implies. But yes, I'm animated. Now let's see. Does this work? Oh, it does kind of work today. It's kind of getting it. The camera kind of gets it. Like it gets it to a certain amount. Oh, there we go. Now it's getting used to it. I think the camera placement I have is just a little bit off. Or was it perfect? It seems like it was perfect. Okay, that works. We can do that. I saw you had the oh yeah, the PNG. Yeah. I mean, I was doing PNG for the longest time, and now we're animated, and I'm alive, and you can actually see me, which is I actually it's hard to express how good it is to actually have a 3D model. It's really nice. Well, we actually had it for a really long time, but we didn't have all the other assets ready. So we were waiting on the chat widgets, I think was the last thing. There we go. We're going to be reading I Am the Asshole posts and talking about them because I thought that would be really fun. Evolved into VTuber. Yeah, PNG Tuber Regula evolved into VTuber Regula. Finally. It really doesn't like it when I put my hand on my face. Sometimes it does. Oh, and then sometimes it just adds the other hand. But hopefully one day with like full body tracking, that'll be a little bit better. 5K points for redeeming a game. See, that's an old but a good. Yeah, my asshole Reddit. Woo, yeah. Sure, if you want to. Yeah, it has been cut in half to get a nice queue of games going, and then we'll get it going. Okay, so I love this subreddit. I have not read it much though. Occasionally, Ven will pull something up. But I want to pull up. We'll start with this month, I think. I think if it was this year or like all time, I think I would know those. Forgotten Realms, Demon Stone. Ooh, another Forgotten Realms game. Hold on. Ooh, that looks sick as hell. Okay, cool. Yes. We'll check that out later. Let's start. Am I the asshole for eating at the children I babysat for's house? Oh, okay. So eating at the house that you're babysitting for. I babysit for some extra cash on the side. This just happened, and it's eating me up, so here we go. So the family ordered pizza for dinner. Mom left cash on the table for me to pay. It was me and two boys, 7 and 10, large cheese pizza and breadsticks. I've always been under the impression that the babysitter is allowed to have a reasonable amount of dinner, that they're expected to serve dinner. I've babysat a few times in the past and have never encountered this. When the parents came home to relieve me, they asked how tonight went. I said fine, and said the pizza place was really good, as I had never ordered from there before. Mom looked at me puzzled, and asked why I ate the kids' dinner. I said I just had 2 pieces of pizza and breadstick. I mean, this is obviously not the asshole, but this is rough. I feel as if this was not an inappropriate amount to eat. However, the parents disagreed. Dad said that they didn't expect to have to feed me dinner as well and told me not to eat their family's food. That's so fucked up. That's like clearly not caring about the babysitter at all. It is absolutely expected to feed your babysitter. At least kind. I got offered food cleaning people's fucking houses. Overall, I am very uncomfortable and confused by this experience. Both boys were fed and did not complain about being hungry for the rest of the night. I personally have always assumed, perhaps wrongly, yeah, no. That's fine. That's a baby. Sometimes people are just like so little when they come on here. This condition, you got to play it on hard. Easy. Done. These are all labeled already, though. I feel like that's spoilers. Hold on. Let's go this week. Yeah, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. Okay. Let's read this. This is better. I don't want to read the ones that already have a verdict, right? Because I feel like those are going to be pretty clear. I should probably go to the controversial ones. I'm the asshole for fat shaming my roommate because she wouldn't stop talking about how fat America is. Ooh, this sounds good. 25-year-old female. I'm an American who's been living in London for about 6 months now. My roommate, 23, has been nice for the most part, and I've even come to enjoy her company. My only issue is that she's always taking jabs at America. To clarify, I don't think America is above criticism, and I have no problem shooting shit from time to time. When I first met her, I would laugh along and didn't feel any type of way about it. However, it's become too frequent, and as time has gone on, I've started to notice an obnoxious air of superiority every time she does this. See, that's the problem. It's the being obnoxious part, the being superior part. It doesn't matter what you could be superior about. It could be about fucking fish sticks. It wouldn't matter, right? This is annoying as fuck. I agree with that. Which really makes me feel like it's not all in good fun anymore. She'll even refuse to believe me if I correct her. Ooh, that's a bad sign. When someone refuses to be corrected by someone who would clearly know better, it's usually a sign of like deep insecurity. Like someone using that knowledge as like, I'm better than someone else, and I need this to be true. Really, it's just for whatever reason she needs it to be true, whatever the thing is, right? And that's a very bad sign. If you need something to be true, that means you probably don't actually believe it, and you're willfully living a lie, believing in a lie, just to feel better in some way. Character saying something untrue. Americans are also stupid because all of your tests are multiple choice. I told her that wasn't true. She insisted the schools I went to must be different from most schools in America. Wild. I've tried to go along with it as I don't want to be an overly sensitive person, but it's starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, see, this shit is like... It's kind of like fucked up. It's... I wouldn't say like racism. It is fucking with somebody, kind of. America's weird. Because you're from America. Like, not making fun of her specifically, but where she's from, which is already kind of fucked up. All my frustrations came to a head last night when she started talking about how disgusting it was that America is so fat, a topic I've heard her talk about many times. I was in a bad mood. I still tried my best to ignore her, but she just kept going. I've always had to bite my tongue when she talks about America's obesity epidemic because B is overweight herself. Yeah. I finally snapped and stopped biting my tongue and said, "Don't you think this is a little ironic?" She gave me a confused look and asked why she would think that, to which I replied, "Well, I'm an American and I'm a lot thinner than you. This conversation would make more sense if you were the thin one." She absolutely exploded and told me I had no right to make comments about her body, which is fucked up because she's already making comments about a whole nation's bodies. After that, she locked herself up in her room and now refuses to talk to me. I made some beef stew for dinner tonight as a peace offering, but she still won't acknowledge my presence. I do feel bad about hurting her feelings, but I also feel like she shouldn't dish it if she can't take it. Okay, so I have some thoughts here. Fish sticks? Kane? Kane? I. Okay. This, I think, is wrong. Just because someone deals something out, it makes it hypocritical. But. It's kind of besides the point. The issue here is that she is making fun of an entire people. Like, she is telling. She's saying that all of America is so fat and making fun of them for it very specifically. If she just said, yeah, America has a serious obesity problem, that's different if she's just pointing it out, right? But she's specifically making fun of them for it and being superior to it, which is hypocritical. And she's fucked up, right? She is literally getting mad about what she's doing to everyone else. I mean, I guess wording aside, I think I actually maybe do agree with this. It's pretty fucked up. Hydrate thing for the hydrate. I've watered the streamer. I appreciate it. I gotta take my meds. Irish? Okay, so we're gonna be shit talking people in Irish. Got it. With an Irish accent. I cast Irish. You got a wet Irishman. Okay. So, yeah, I think this is pretty fucked. Honestly. I think this is pretty fucked. You're making fun of Americans as an entire group because they're fat. Because you're calling them fat. And someone else calls you fat. Well, here's the thing. She wasn't even saying being fat is bad. Right? She was just saying, hey, you're overweight and you're making fun of people for being overweight. Isn't that a little bit fucked? She did put herself there as kind of superiority thing. I understand she was mad, right? That's not necessarily good, but fuck me. Like, that's so mild. And she blows up so much. And I think it's because she knew that was the case, and she wanted to make fun of Americans so that she could feel better about herself. And so definitely the roommate's an asshole. Definitely a roommate. Definitely the roommate's an asshole. If you guys have any thoughts. Excessive rules violations. What did they do? Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, I think this is pretty cut and dry. I don't think she's the asshole at all. I'm not fat, I just got my squeeze. I'm on airbags. I hope that actually helps. One day you're gonna get saved. Am I the asshole for refusing to share my college fund with my step siblings? No. Base, right away, before anything else, no. If that's it, absolutely not. You don't have to share anything with fucking anyone. Still. Throw away so they don't find this post. 19, recently found out my stepmom wants me to split my college fund with my step siblings. My bio mom set up the fund for me. Oh, this is so fucked already. My bio mom set up the fund for me before she passed away, and it was meant for my education. That's it. I don't care what the context is. This is so fucked. That money's meant for you. You are not obligated to share anything with anyone, right? If you do, it's a gift. And I hate parents going out of their way to guilt trip their kids and use their authority and their position as kind of a moral leader to manipulate and take advantage of the kids under their guidance to get something out of them. She's just trying to siphon funds from this one kid. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fuck this. I love my family and they're important to me. But I've been saving every penny and working part-time to contribute. My step-like siblings have their own funds set up by their bio dads. That's ridiculous. Not only have you been putting your own work into it, fuck me. I love my family has nothing to do with this. Okay? Nobody should ever make this girl feel like she has to do this because she loves her family. Of course she does. No loving family would ever ask someone to do this. They have their own funds. They're not even struggling. It's just extra. This is fucked. My stepmom insists that it's about being a blended family. You can't get any worse. This is a fucking cartoon. And treating everyone equally. I'm torn because I want to be fair. It's so unfair you're even being asked this. Even if they weren't being pushy and manipulative. I hope people help. Yours alone. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Fuck this. Blunt and treat everyone equal. I'm torn because I won't be fair and I don't want to start drama in my family, but I feel like this fund is my lifeline for college. Sounding right and keeping money for myself. Yeah, no. No. She's awful. I genuinely don't think that she has any malicious intent. She does. She does. I hate to break it to you, but she absolutely does. She absolutely does. Okay? Nobody asks for this. If she cared about Anon here, right? If this stepmother cared about Anon, she would never ask this. Only in the most desperate of situations. But they already have their own funds. They already have their own funds. There's no reason. And you're touching the gift left away by a dead mother. What the fuck is wrong with you? No one who's a good person does this. Clearly, the mother is manipulative. A blended family, my ass. This is the clearest sign of somebody being a manipulative, terrible person. And maybe even she doesn't know, right? Best case scenario, she doesn't know she's being an asshole, but she absolutely is. She's a horrific human being, right? And I really mean this, okay? You don't have to kill somebody to be a horrific human being, right? Because there are plenty of horrific human beings that understand it's not selfishly worth it for them to, like, kill someone. But if she felt like it would be the best option, I think she absolutely would. Because you don't get to this level of manipulation without being absolutely terrible and treating the people around you like cardboard. You just don't. Right? I've met so many people like this, and everyone under the thumb is always like, well, they're not that bad. Look at what they got me for Christmas. Or, you know, they taught me that I'm the bad one. You know, stuff like that. This is. The reason I'm getting so mad is I'd bet $10,000 I don't have right now that there is way more that this mother has made this kid do, manipulated this kid into doing for far less. Just taking everything that she can from this kid as a resource. That's the other thing. She's treating her quote unquote daughter as a fucking resource. You don't do that to a person ever, let alone the person that's supposed to be under your charge. I got heated off that one. That was really something. Okay, new post, spit your shit. I'm glad you guys approve. Well, that's gonna be this whole stream. Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend that if he doesn't come to my family's Christmas Eve, I won't go to his family's on Christmas? That sounds reasonable. Oh, why is it always the women? I don't know. Anyways, so the holiday season upon us, and this all started on Thanksgiving Eve. I overheard my boyfriend, so they're 27, 28, so older than I am, right? Reasonable to be. You reasonably expect that they are well grown and mature, right? A little over a year, telling one of his best friends that he would continue his tradition of going to his family's house for Christmas Eve dinner this year, and that I wouldn't be coming because it's the most important night for my family. My family does the Italian tradition of presents, a big meal. Oh, that sounds so good. That's the manicottis, right? Is the way you pronounce that? Christmas Eve. Then we celebrate on Christmas Day, just less and no presents. Yeah, so opposite of my family. My family does the presents and then chill on Christmas. Well, actually, it's not the opposite. My family does like all the big stuff with other family, like the big dinner on Christmas Eve, and then we do presents, and then we sit in our pajamas and enjoy the presents and drink orange juice and like make a huge breakfast we eat throughout the entire day. It's a very chill holiday for my family. I like it. Oh, hey, Brogog, welcome home. Welcome home. We're talking about people on Reddit. We're discussing moral dilemmas. The plan last year was for us to see my family on Christmas Eve and his family on Christmas Day. However, plans changed when I found out that my family got COVID. So we went to his mom's for her party and dinner Christmas Eve. And I celebrate with his family on Christmas Day when his mom's house in the morning, stopped by my apartment for a couple hours, and we went to have dinner with his dad's family. It was obviously not a great Christmas for me, and I had to sit awkwardly during multiple sessions of present opening and traditions I wasn't a part of. Oh, you don't do that! You don't invite somebody to Christmas and don't give them something to open. That's a huge taboo in my family. In my okay, so I didn't have too many family traditions. Fair. But one of the things my family did that I was always really proud of is if somebody was coming by, they had a spot for dinner, and if it was present time, they had presents, right? They shared in the event, right? My family at least did that, right? Because this is so awkward. They're best to include me, but it was so last minute. Yeah, that I understand it was last minute though. I get that. It's not like I'm judging him. I'm just saying I understand how awkward that is to be stuck during an event that he doesn't really have a place for you. That's rough. Got to use 0.7k. Hell yeah. I assume that this year the plan would be similar to what we originally intended last year, but apparently he expects to not see my family, my parents without him, while he has his dinner with his friend's parents. His friend's parents? What? Okay, I'm coming back to that. And then for me to go all around to his family's events on Christmas Day. He offered to come earlier in on the day. Wow, I gotta read. Offered to come earlier in the day on Christmas Eve, but we don't do anything until dinner and after. So I told him that if he doesn't come to my family's Christmas Eve, I'll stay with my family for Christmas Day too. I'm not ditching my family for his when he didn't ditch his friend for mine. Yeah, that's the big one. Right? That's the big one. I understand why she's mad. That's serious. I'd be mad too. My plan would mean us spending more time with his my plan would mean us spending more time with his family than mine, and I thought it was a good compromise. If we didn't live together, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But I think we're at a stage in a relationship where we should spend Christmas together. So does that ultimately make me an asshole? Uh, ETA. I should say that we have had multiple conversations about this, and I've explained how it makes me feel, and offered to go. Ooh, this is making it worse. To go to. Oh, this is the boyfriend. I don't know what this stands for. I'm not versed well enough in Reddit. That's how it makes me feel, and offered to go to her event after we finish with my family. Oh, his. It's just a typo. But he hasn't budged, and I can't justify skipping a date with my family when he won't agree to see mine. Okay. So important here. I'm going to talk about some relationship stuff, right? If you're in a relationship with someone, life fucking happens. Sometimes they're not 100%, right? So it's by far best that both of you give 100% as much as you can. Cover each other, because there's going to be a point where you can only give 20, right? And so you're going to want to beforehand give 70 as much as you can. And then sometimes you're both going 100% and it's great. But just right away, she didn't get to see her family last year. That's just cold. That just tells me that he doesn't see her family as important, as more of a chore than anything, which is sad and fucked up, right? It's important to her, so it's important, right? It's important to a person that you claim to really care about. And the fact that he's ditching his family for his friend's dinner, it makes her feel so bad that she would say, I'm not going to hang out with you on Christmas if you do this. You cannot fix this kind of stupid, right? And that's what I'll say. If not selfish, then very stupid, but probably very selfish, right? Had a terrible time last Christmas because it was really awkward last minute. And now isn't even going the slightest out of his way to make this happen, right? It's a fair compromise that if your partner's not going out of their way for you at all, then you don't go out of your way for them. Now, if he didn't have a problem with this, I'd say, well, that's probably a sign that you guys maybe shouldn't be together anymore. But he's freaking out, and maybe he should learn, right? How it makes somebody feel, right? Just friends they are, how serious he's about you. Friends totally engage, encourage me to spend Christmas with my family. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be a deal breaker for me. Yeah, she's the roommate. Fred is the GF. Yeah. Yeah, it is really weird that the Christmas with your friend is more important to you than Christmas with your girlfriend, right? After a year. Yeah. That's just pretty fucked. Not the asshole. Stamped. Am I an asshole for telling my boyfriend's kids I don't intend on being her mom? Oh, this sounds complicated. Okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. We got a really complicated one. I want to get into the nitty gritty of this stuff. TLDR. I helped my casual BF, out by watching his kids while I went to a job interview. She didn't want to abide by my house rules because I am not her mom and never will be, and told her I'm not trying to be her mom. I have my own kids. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. It's really rough for a kid, but that's not her fault, right? Just off the TLDR, right? If you have a casual relationship with somebody, it should not be assumed that you're going to parent their children, right? If it's friends with benefits or whatever it is, right? It's just a casual thing. If that's what you got into, right? It's the father's responsibility to, if it, you know, there was for the father's choice here, right, to accept that kind of relationship, right, while having kids, right? Because clearly the mum has not had any thoughts about this, right? Has her own kids, probably has told them just a boyfriend. Now, I don't know if it's the dad who said that, right? But I think inherently telling somebody this is better than not, because I'd rather somebody be honest, right? If I was a kid in this situation, maybe it would sting, but I'd much rather somebody tell me that than them try to be a parent and then just dip one day. Way better. Okay, context 34. I've been in a casual long distance relationship. Oh, it's a long distance too, for 2 years with Matt. I set boundaries at the start of a relationship. We will never live together. He will not be involved with my kids or family. I won't be involved with his. A little weird. I don't really know what you're getting out of this if it's a long distance. But you know what? That's not me. I might find it a little weird, but it's perfectly acceptable. Started off strong. You told exactly the way it was going to be. You made the expectations clear so that I can be abided by, and you can sit by the rules, right? Everyone knows what's going on. My kids have a dad that's very active in their lives, and we co-parent amazingly. The relationship I have with Matt is just that, with him. Matt agreed to these terms. Everything has been great. We never argue because we have nothing to argue about. We have our separate lives, and when we're together, it's like a break from the real world. Okay, so it's like it's long distance, but like every once in a while, I get together for a call or something like that. And you kind of have your own little fantasy world going on. That's fine. That's fine. Matt is relocating closer to me because he's grown tired of the city and wants to live in a more rural place, like I currently live. But closer? I go anywhere, any direction out of a city, you're gonna get a rural place. That sounds like it wants more, but you know, that's more me reading into it more than the point of the post. Small? Ah, man, I need to refund you those points. Oh, wait, no, actually, no, we can do small. I forgot. We can do small. It's just different now. I just get really small on the screen. I just become very small. Hello. That's different now. I cast shrink on Lithy. Okay. He will be staying roughly over an hour away. So it's within comfort. His daughter Ava is 12, and he is unable to leave her home. His mom had a slip. Oh. Like for long periods of time, or like at all? I'll leave his home. His mom had a slip and fall. I wasn't comfortable watching Ava while she was on heavy medication. That's very fair. She just wants to rest. He wasn't comfortable leaving her at the hotel alone, so he asked me to watch her. I agreed, and we both understood it's a one-time thing. Desperate situation calls for desperate measures. Again, I feel like Matt is trying to push for something more, but still. Still. I'm not a failed wizard anymore. You're bringing out my Irish side. Of course. That's the goal. Tells Ava I'm an old friend, but I'm guessing she's heard my name before. It's not a traditional American name because of what follows. She's being hateful to my daughter Rose, making fun of the blemishes on my daughter. Has on her chin. I asked Ava if she wanted to go to the basement to play any of the games down there. That sounds so bad, but I know there's lots of good basements. I wish I had a basement as kid. She's said no, so I told Rose to go to the basement. She did. Then I catch Ava slowly opening the basement door, and I ask her to go to the living room. She refuses and opens the basement door all the way. I tell her she's not allowed down there right now, but she's welcomed to the Wii in the living room. This is so accommodating. Or she can pick a movie to stream. We go back and forth. Then I walk to the basement, shut to the door, and shut it. She starts screaming at me that I'm not her mom, so don't try to act like it. I went and told her, baby, it never crossed my mind because I have my own kids to parent. I have no intention of trying to be anything to you. I'm just helping your dad. She went to the living room and occupied herself with her phone. I made lunch, served it. She didn't touch it. Sophia and cheese quesadilla. Sophia? If we have a question, we go to the internet. Oh, those the shell noodles. I never knew what the name of those were. Her dad picked her up. That actually sounds kind of gross, to be honest. Anyways, I mean, I can see kids eating it though. Her dad picked her up later, and when he got back to the hotel, he called me about what I said. He said he understands why I said what I said, and it is true, but is out of pocket to say to her. Not at all. Not at all. That's just the fucking truth. I think Matt's living a lie here. I feel like when you go this small, you go small enough to see your whole body covered. I mean, I guess I can do that. I forget that I have that option. Hold on. Hey, how do I do this? Is it Alt? How do I... Oh, wait. Wait. I think I got it. There. Does that work? Oh, but it's got the thing on it. I don't know how to get rid of that. You just get a grid. Well, anyways. More of the body at the very least. Do you want to go to the basement and play games? Hey, Brady, welcome home. What was the alleged infraction? So the idea was that it was out of pocket. So long term or long distance relationship, casual long distance relationship. They've both got their own kids. They agreed to stay completely out of each other's lives, basically, right? And just have a good time together every once in a while. Totally fine. The infraction was this. Baby, it never crossed my mind because I have my own kids to parent. I have no intention of trying to be anything to you. I'm just helping your dad. And the dad said it was true, but it was out of pocket to say to his daughter. And I just don't think that's true. Be honest with kids. I hate this trend of people just being dishonest to children because, like, oh, it's a kid. No, be honest to the kid. Like, maybe soften it or something, but this is pretty soft. It's not like I don't care about you. It's just being honest. I'm just here as a babysitter. And the dad allegedly introduced her as a friend, which should just be the thing, right? Just a friend, right? That's it. A friend babysitting. That's all it is, right? That's what it is. It was very clear the whole time. I don't think she's an asshole, right? If anything, Matt here seems to be a little bit touchy and was maybe saying things about her or implying things or whatever. The daughter's just in a rough spot. I'm going to be honest. But I think this is the best thing. Because, like, the other option is to say, oh, no, I'm definitely going to be your mother, and then just disappear. That's awful. A friend babysitter. Yes. A friend sitter. But yeah, no, it would be awful to lie to her in this situation. It was the right thing to say. It's the situation itself that's kind of rough, right? It's the situation itself that just sucks. So I don't think she's an asshole. I don't think really the dad is either. Sounds like a very understanding. But I don't think it was out of pocket. And it seems weird to some people, but I say just be honest to kids. I would have rather everyone be honest to me. Anyone I've ever known would rather adults be honest to them when they were kids. That seems pretty clear to me. The new one. Am I the asshole for telling my wife's cousin she can't have it both ways? Oh, I love these titles, man. They're so good. Either fuck you in the ass or the pussy, or not both. You get one or the other. Anyways. I want to get along with everyone. That's either you're spineless or that's a red flag. We'll see how it goes. But my wife's extended family is full of some really bad people. Okay, so you're a little bit accommodating, probably. They're perfectly nice to everyone to their faces, but no sense of morals. Okay. This is getting a little spicy. They're the kind of people that think that scamming and stealing is a legitimate way to get ahead in the world and an accomplishment. For an example, one of my wife's uncles chose gaming over working during his marriage. And as his wife divorced him for cheating on her, he won alimony and half of her money, which totaled over 500k. After he got it, he bragged and everyone congratulated him on becoming financially stable. Eee, that's gross. Okay, so by gaming, I just meant like, you know, like playing the game. Like fucking people that is not his wife. Got it. You don't get both. How can we mutilate the situation so she is the asshole? Of course, my wife loves her family. You don't have to love your family, by the way. If they're this bad, you don't have to love them. Just saying. You can if you want to. You don't have to. So we see them frequently. I'm trying to raise my kids to have some actual morals. That's a little bit red flag, but I understand. Because you can raise your kids despite whoever they're around, but if it's family, it's a little bit touchy. And I haven't had kids, so I would guess I shouldn't judge there. So I try to counteract with the lessons they're learning from that side whenever I see it. The big news at Thanksgiving was that one of my wife's cousins, Tia, and her husband just became homeowners for the first time this year. Cool. Nothing problem there. They need to give it to their cousin both ways. Shake my head. Oh man. Where's the Alabama banjo when you need it? I need like an in-stream Alexa. That's what I need. Okay. She and her husband are young. So there were questions, and the story was recounted. Well, her husband's grandma died. She had left the house to her kids to split, but her lawyer father in law figured out a loophole to take the entire house for just his son and had him jump on it before the rest of the family even had a chance to know about it. He wanted to help out his son, so he paid the entire cost to make it happen as a wedding gift. And to be able to screw over his ex-wife and other siblings, no doubt. Jesus. That's insane. I find these posts insufferable because of all the non sequiturs. I'm going to be honest. You know what? I have a vague idea of what non sequitur is, but I've never looked it up, and I'm not afraid to show my ignorance on stream. Good statement that does not logically follow. Ah, yes. Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, right? It's just people. That's just people. As per usual, everyone congratulated them. That's so fucked. I tried to have a side conversation with my kids to make sure they knew that they really stole the house, and that wasn't right. It was overheard and started a whole thing about how it wasn't Tia's fault, and what did I expect her to do? I'm willing to give that it's a little bit of an exception, because while it was actively being done, she didn't even know anything about it because she was in the psych ward. But she does now, and she's certainly reaping the benefits. If something you want to not be complicit in happens, you have to do something to go against it. You don't get to go, it wasn't my fault, and therefore I don't have any responsibility here, while you waltz around your free house every day, still cuddling up to the person that stole it. Oh, yeah, that's true. You really can't have it both ways, can you? Oh, the ask for you, I suppose. Everyone accused me of bullying Tia when I know she's vulnerable and being too hard on her. Nope. You're just making an excuse. By the way, she may be vulnerable, and maybe that dude has been too hard on her. She just came out of psych ward. Don't try to press her on it. Actually, okay, you know what? I have very complicated feelings about this. We're actually going to get into this. Just trying to be a good wife and survive when I know she's had a hard time, and this is such a good break for her. So why can't I be happy for her? I wanted to keep peace, so I said that we see things differently and told my wife I was leaving and would pick her up when she's ready. After that, Tia apparently had a panic attack, had to calm down, and now I'm enemy number one, and they all want an apology. I don't want to give one because I'm not in the wrong. Is this really something I'm supposed to be okay with? Okay. It's just blessed true. Okay. Now, this guy is not wrong, technically. Remember what I said that this is a red flag? So this guy is the perfect example of why. Now, I actually don't know if it's a dude. I was never specified. This person, this thembo, is exactly why you... Exactly what the problem is with people that say this line specifically. To actually have some morals. Just because you're right doesn't justify implementation by any means necessary. Okay? Just because you're right, just because stealing from a car is bad, that doesn't mean you get to execute them. Okay? We get that on an extreme level. Because she had no idea. Do you know what it's like to be in that circumstance? One, she just came back from the psych ward. Clearly, if anyone's an asshole, it's her husband. And she's married to the man. She's married to this asshole, okay? I'm sure this person would figure this out with 3 seconds of thinking empathetically. But because they're like, they don't have morals, they've completely black and whited the situation and ignored all of this, right? Came back from a psych ward, had a panic attack, clearly cares, right? You don't have a panic attack over something like that if it doesn't bother you. Clearly she's bothered. She's not cuddling up next to you and waltzing around the free house, right? Her husband stole a house, and she probably has no mental space to think about it, right? Probably none at all. And we don't know who the other people are, but still, assuming it's as bad as this person say it is, right? Even if it's that bad, that does not necessarily mean this person, this woman, was it Tina, has any power in her relationship. Tia. Tia does not necessarily have any power in a relationship with her husband, right? It was her husband that got the house, and you're blaming her. Why are you getting mad at her? Get mad at her husband. She is just attached. I think they're asshole because characterizing what she did as stealing was not warranted. Absolutely not. You're correct. I agree 100%. What she did was not stealing. Her husband stole something. Is she benefiting off of that? Yes. Does that mean she has a responsibility to change it? No. Can she even do that? No. Right? She doesn't even have the ability to reverse this. Right? And she's fucked up. She's got problems. She just came out of a psych ward. You don't go in there for fun. Right? You gotta understand that she's vulnerable to her husband. Just because she lives with the man doesn't mean that she likes everything that he does, right? And you're attacking her. Go after the husband. You shouldn't be saying anything to Tia. She had nothing to do with this, right? You're just getting mad because they're not virtue signaling, right? And this is what I really don't like. My family was like this. This person, I feel like it's a dude. It feels like dude tone. And from what I can see, if it's female, they say that. But it feels like dude tone. I'm going to give it man gender because it's not specified. This guy just lampoons Tia in the last bit of this, right? Saying, oh, now I'm enemy number one because Tia had a panic attack, right? You shouldn't have brought up Tia at all. You're just mad that she's not taking your side. And you're like, oh, you can't have my favor and theirs. She's not looking for your favor, you prick. Yeah, give Rose a battle axe. I'd love a battle axe. I'd love a battle axe. Right? Because in this situation, Tia has not done anything active. She just woke up one day and said, hey, I have a house. I stole it from my siblings. What the fuck are you supposed to do about that? Right? The best thing that she can do as a vulnerable individual is just accept it and try to be happy. That is all that she can do. But the reason why you're getting mad is because she's not taking your side. It is selfish. It is selfish. You're trying to force guilt trip Tia onto your side by saying, oh, you know, you're just as bad as they are. You're completely making the situation black and white and just throw Tia in. If you're not with me, you're against me. That's what you're saying. Black and white morality causes so many problems like this, right? Just because she's not with you doesn't mean she's against you. And maybe she is with you. You don't know. But you can't assume that just because someone agrees with you morally means that they will take the actions that you would have taken, let alone, even if they wanted to take those actions, that they even had the possibility to. You don't even know if they're capable. Yeah. What type you want? I'll farge it. Okay. Two answers, okay? I've got the let's see. No, not this. I don't remember what it's called. I've seen it in media before and I just think it looks sick as fuck. It's usually touted as Egyptian. Oh god, how do I spell? There we go. What was it? It's very specific. It's like this really cool glaive. This. Oh, it's a Chinese weapon. This thing, but double-sided. I've seen it in anime. That's really fucking cool. But is it practical? Absolutely not, but I like it. It's a Chinese weapon. I didn't know that. Maybe not. Maybe that was our shit. Okay. Let's see. Either that one or let's see. The battle axe from Champions of Norath. Oop. Ready for some fucking grainy text or grainy images. Not this. There's a really cool model in the original Champions of Norath. That's like this beautiful like butterfly shape. Maybe a double-sided battle axe in a butterfly shape. Or this fucking thing. Oh, that's sick as fuck. I forgot that was a thing. And that seems modded. That's not what the normal Nordic battle axe looks like, is it? I'm not going insane, am I? That's not what it normally looks like. Anyways, that one's fucking sick. Oh, yeah, it's Egyptian. I'm confused. I expected better. I'm gonna have to upgrade my gear. Hey, you know, motivation comes in unexpected places. I expected better. I can't read. You expected me to be able to spell. That's your own fault. Stagger Eggs gets a battle axe. If I actually ended up with a battle axe, that'd be insane. I will accept it, but you absolutely do not have to. Going home after my sister lied about her dog's whereabouts. This sounds fucked, because why would you lie about it? Why would that matter? My sister has a pair of obnoxious golden retrievers who my wife and I don't like at all. I find they won't leave me alone and are generally in our business. They're little guys, but that's my bias. I understand some people don't like dogs. Okay, fine. We don't want to be around them. Don't let them at my house. I hadn't seen my sister in a while. I mean, this guy is an asshole, period. Just saying. Elastic tennis. You're an asshole. But maybe not for the reason you're in her post, right? Tangentially. You don't like cute golden retrievers. You're being super strict. You're like, oh, fuck you. Anyways, I haven't seen my sister in a while. We arranged to visit her place. You use the word arranged. That's a red flag. So she could visit with her nephews. On the phone, I confirmed that she would keep the dogs in another room or have them at another location. My wife, kids, and I show up 2 hours drive, and the dogs are there, and she's refusing to put them in another room. That's weird. They're just asking for them to be in another room. That's fine. If somebody's annoyed by your dogs, just move them. I told her you said you would. She just responds, it's her house too. Two? Also? Isn't it just her house? Who else's house is this? It's just your house. You can just say, it's my house. That's enough of an argument. That's where most people stop. And I'm not going to cater to you at the expense of them. They're just putting me in a room for a little bit. Or outside? Do you not have an outside? I stood there, shook my head, and said, alright, bye. She goes, are you serious? I said, sure am. Got in the car, took the family to the park, did a little shopping in the area, then drove home. She continuously blew up my phone, trying to get me to come back. You just told the man off. What? Come back. When I asked if she was logging the dogs away, she said no. I hung up. I got tons of texts calling me an asshole and such. Wow. Lady, you can't just tell a man off and say, you're seriously not coming to dinner after I just told you to go fuck yourself? Dude. She said, my dogs are more valuable than you are. You better stay for dinner after that. Okay, maybe this man's uptight because his sister is so terrible. That's bad. Some Balax. Yeah, I hate dogs. I just liking dogs does not an asshole make. Sure, like doggos are dumb, cute, and say like me. Not the asshole, agreed, not the asshole. But, yes, continue. I'm very curious to hear what you have to say, because this is obviously insane. She said, She said, "Ah, my dogs. I mean, do you not have a backyard? I feel like I need more context here because just put them in the backyard. Just put them in a crate. They should be crate trained. Are they that distraught for being away for like 6 hours? Walk them every once in a while. I just you can put them in a daycare, something like that. Why hate dog? Not the asshole, but why hate dog? Yeah. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be real here. It's probably because his sister's an absolute witch, like in the negative way, not a good kind of witch, not witch slash positive, like an absolute sludge pile, absolute scum sludge. That's what I call some people, right? If my sister was my representation of dogs and she was like this, I would hate dogs too, to be honest. It would grow past my sister and envelop the dogs too. Yeah, that just, yeah, fuck. Literally, I can't get past the part where she says, "Hey, fuck you. You're worth less than my dogs. Eat dinner at my house. I fucking swear to God, if not, you're the devil himself. Fuck you for not eating my house, and fuck you for trying to be more important than my dogs. Than the temporary comfort of my puppies. You're bad." And like just the constant harassment. Clearly she's God. Oh, you said wet. I was like, yeah, it gives off wet sock vibes. Yes, wet sock. Correct. A wet blanket, a wet noodle. True. Fair. Both of those things are correct. You guys are right. But yeah, no, this woman is awful. That's it. This is so shitty. You demanded. You're like, hey, let's hang out. Put them somewhere else. And then afterwards you reneged. That's enough to make you the asshole, right? Just she already said she would put them somewhere else. Don't agree to that if they can't handle it. If your dogs can't handle being in another room, why would you say that? Clearly, all she wanted to do was manipulate her brother and his family to coming over, force them to have dinner her way. That's the only reason I can think of. As the reason she lied to him over the phone was to force him to be there and try to make him do that because she knew that they'd be driving for 2 hours and thought that she'd be able to control him. Because this kind of blowing up the phone and screaming at people, this reaction is almost exclusively by manipulative people that have lost control. That's almost always what it is. Someone drug them and feed them to the dogs. Oh, you're totally right. Totally right. They got out alive because of that. Saved their life. No, first of all. I'm gonna leave on this. You guys can read if you want to. I'm gonna go get some more water real quick. The Brita is low. Everyone, be afraid. I wasn't actually sitting down at my computer, by the way. You can probably tell by the 3D model, but that was just me standing over it, staying hydrated. Correct. Oh, was a 15-year-old boy. Oh, that's context. I just glanced up and saw that. But on YouTube, it still says Oaken. I see. Well, that has to be changed manually. And I haven't thought about the fact that I stream on YouTube in a very long time. So the point of streaming to that channel is to automatically save the VODs. I'm thinking we might make a separate channel. I mean, it is the VOD channel, so maybe that's fine. All the VODs are just gonna need to be renamed though. Yeah, they're just gonna be remade. Okay, let's read this. Okay. First of all, you're never the asshole for crying unless you're just being loud to bother somebody else. But just in general, expressing your emotions, that's fine. My parents were having a party at our house, and there were a bunch of people there. It was really loud, and I don't like loud noises. Everything was just a lot, and I wanted to go to my room, but my parents didn't let me. Already, the parents are the asshole just for that. Not the infraction in question, but that alone. Don't do that to your kid. It's too loud for them. Let them chill. Why do parents... Okay, my parents do this to me too. Why do parents feel the need to make their kids accessories and trophies? We have to look like a nuclear family. We have to look perfect and focused and put together. Nobody's allowed to have any mental illness or be different at all or neurodivergent in any way. You have to sit here and enjoy the party and make everyone else feel good so that we get the most social advancement and mobility. Our lordship, our fiefdom can't handle it, and we lose social standing. Every parent, I was like, I swear. My biggest issue with boomer parents: the kids have nothing to do with you. Let them be them. If they're weird, they're weird. Love them for them. They are not there to boost you up. If anything, it's neutral. Just birth them. If anything else, at worst, it's neutral. Otherwise, it should be you helping them. God. Okay, I sat in the dining room in the corner. There's a chair in the corner and then a big cabinet next to it. So if I sit in the corner, people from the side can't see me. Because that was the only room downstairs with the least amount of people. God, fuck. My sister came over to me and started talking to me. She told me to get up and join the party and stop being antisocial. Fuck, let people be What is the problem with being antisocial? I understand if somebody's actually having a bad time and is sad, sometimes you want to encourage them out if you know that they like parties and it might cheer them up. That's fine, but clearly the sister is just being an ass because she's probably taught that way by her asshole parents. A few family members came over because they hadn't seen me much, and they asked if I was hiding from them. They told me to come to the party with them, and they started asking me weird questions, like if I have a girlfriend or if I have a crush on a girl. They started laughing at me and making jokes about me not having a girlfriend, even though I don't want one, because I think all of that romantic stuff is gross. Okay, so 15? I mean, that's fine. Honestly, they could be ace. There's a lot of things. Aromantic, ace, whatever it is. I started crying because they're all laughing at me, and everything was just really loud. They all walked away, and my sister shouted at me because she said they were only joking. What? What? She's acting. This sister is acting as if her brother purposefully cried to make her family feel uncomfortable as a way of getting back at them for making fun of him. Do you not have a shred of empathy? Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh. It's as if he shouted at them and got mad. He just started crying and you're gonna yell at him. Saying how it's a joke. It's not. It's just being mean. Most jokes, though, to be honest, my mom and dad said I made everyone uncomfortable and I'm too sensitive. And my sister said I'm an asshole because they're only joking and that I should grow up. For the replies, I'm gonna be honest. This sounds like the tism, right? This is pretty clearly. I don't think this person realizes that they're autistic, right? I got lots of friends that are autistic. It has just my sister's autistic. This is shouting autism to me, oversensitivity to loud noises, not understanding jokes. And like, when autism goes undiagnosed, there's a lot of resentment that builds up because you assume things about the person. You assume that they understand what's going on, right? And then it builds to weird situations like this. Like her thinking that this kid was weaponizing his crying because she couldn't understand why he would be crying otherwise because it was just a joke. And he doesn't get that it's a joke because probably autism or something similar. But if somebody's crying, that's when you stop and figure it out, right? I think clearly everyone in this story, except maybe the relatives, they don't really get it, is the asshole. Oh, God. How small am I going? Okay. Well. This was asked for. Goodbye. I can't salute properly, so I'll do that. There we go. 07. Can I get rid of this? I don't think I can. That's still going. Well, that's me. It's mid levels. Is it in the arrows? The arrows are left now. Let me see. Let me see if we got in the settings. Position. Expression animation. Capture. Collaboration. I don't see anything. I feel like it's definitely a thing. Huh. Okay, well, that's just it. That's just it for now. Oh, it went away. Look at that. I didn't realize. You guys just realized how tiny I am? Oh, yeah, no, I'm tiny now. That was like 4 or 5 times in a row. Yes. It was already small, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 smalls. Wait, there we go. Oh, yeah, tiny right on the sticker, just the dots. You look like a flea. I am a flea. Where should I go? Hold on. I should hang out with you guys. Where can I be seen? I'm up here now. I'm sitting on the most recent message. There we go. Hi, everyone. You can't see, but I'm waving. Okay, now we continue. Now it's just gonna look like there's no streamer when people pop in. I'm just so small. Oh, can we get a live big? Yeah. Hey, Van, you want to put in a big command? I feel like you're using down there, Void. Fair, but it's kind of a where's Waldo? Where's the streamer? Where's the streamer? I'm just up here. Okay, let's be very small and mad. But yeah, my sister. So, fun fact: my sister has autism. I was not told my entire life until eventually my girlfriend at the time, when I was a senior in a high school, moved in with us. My mom told her, and then she told me when I was 18. No, 19, I think. No, 18. I was 18. When I was 18 years old, that's when I got told my sister has autism. So, as a kid, I just assumed my sister was an ass. And then my parents babied her, and that just made things worse. And so, when people don't know how to deal with autism, because she was diagnosed, but they had no idea what that meant, it leads to weird stuff like this. This kid is absolutely not the asshole. Absolutely not. The big first. Thank you for the first. Congrats, babe. Okay, so we got 5 bigs, 6 bigs, 7. Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess we're going the other way now. Clicked on an accident. Yeah, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have one effective lift big. Let's do this. I feel like this is the the SpongeBob scene. The that whole scene. Yeah, that one. Okay, so hi, here I am. We're gonna make it so my full body's in screen because this is gonna be much funnier. And we just kind of go for the big, we kind of just get massive, right? Hello, I'm large. I don't know where to be. I'll be here. This is fine. Hi. Yeah, you are small. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. We gotta set that wombo. Why are you so blurry? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. It must be something with this, right? But it's fine. It's probably the way that I enlarged everything, right? That's probably the way that I enlarged everything. I look like. Do you know what I look like? I look like a little like Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 kind of model, like a 2000s computer cutscene, like a pre-rendered cutscene model. That's what I look like right now. It's that level of blur. We need glasses. M for minutes, W for wombo. This is why it's important to treat people as individuals and listen and respect their communication needs. Exactly. Even if you didn't know what was going on. What? You want to... What are you going to do? Ven's doing something. Oh, no.
Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I'll find it. Hang on.
Are you looking for expressions? I'm literally a penis. Oh, great. Wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. I'm censored hentai. Look at me go.
Yeah. You said something about you being an old character, and it was like,
Oh, that must have gotten moved up, actually.
there you go.
Oh, there we go. That looks great. Perfect. I'll do this when I'm doing retro stuff. Perfect. Still rendering. TOS. Yeah, just a giant channel that needs to be censored. But now I'm just a retro character, which honestly, I look pretty great like this.
I told you, remember when we were talking about your models initially, and one of them was going to be like the super pixelated models?
Yeah, I actually kind of remember that. It looks pretty good. Look at me go. Actually, beat Baldur's Gate 1. Hell yeah. But yeah, no. If somebody says they need something, take them at their word for it unless they're like trying to hurt somebody. Honestly, full lift model is kind of vibe. Be able to see the whole thing. It's nice. But yeah, take them at their word for it, right? Treat them as an individual, treat them with respect. You don't know what they're going through, you don't know what's happening, right? Don't assume that they're trying to be bad to you. You flip us off in Mosaic the middle finger? No, but I can flip you off. Right? I can flip you off just fine. I can't Mosaic the middle finger. I can't Mosaic just the middle finger, unfortunately. But here you go. Nice and old-fashioned. proper. I'm glad I can do that. The hand tracking's pretty good. The other hand doesn't come up much, though. I think it's because it gets stuck under the cloak. I want to fix those physics, but that's just the way that it is right now. Titty. But time for the next post, I'd say. And I think I'm going to cut the Irish as much as I'm fucking vibing with it. We got to cut it off at some point. Sorry, I turned that off, right? Yep, turned it to insensitivity 0. Okay, we've got, am I the asshole for not properly matching a wedding gift? This is a really long post for what sounds like a very basic situation. My husband and I were married this past summer. It was a family-only event. The only friends invited were the maid of honor and best man. We wanted it small. In total, there were a bit over 60 guests. Only one of the parents' siblings has children. Over 60 guests and only 2 friends are invited? That's sad. One of my parents' siblings has children. My uncle, with 6 to be precise, we joked that he made up for none of my aunts having kids. I'm an only kid. Only one of my cousins is close to me, and I strongly wanted him and his girlfriend, who I'm also close to, in attendance. This all seems fine. This all seemed time. 100 Irish gun. Wait, that's AMA? I don't know what that means. But you can redeem Irish as much as you want. You can redeem it multiple times in a row. You can do whatever you want. It's up to me how long I do the Irish. When I brought that up to my mom, she insisted that I invite him. I also need to invite his siblings for fairness. That's weird. That wasn't the plan initially, but whatever. An extra 5 guests. Invites went out, and we received RSVPs yes from all, including 4 significant others of the cousins. Annoying, since we didn't invite our own friends to keep the numbers down, but I didn't want drama and just accepted it. It's your wedding. Kick people out. The wedding was magical and went off without a hitch. That's good. My uncle's table was the only one not to participate in anything but hey, their prerogative. We opened the gifts the next day and received a check for $1,000 from the family. A generous amount for sure, but a group gift that wasn't even individually signed. Again, fine. All gifts are appreciated. The cousins I'm actually close to snuck us a card with their own gift. Oh, that's very cute. Since then, 3 of my cousins have gotten engaged. The first one was on short notice, planned in a matter of months. It was last week, and my husband and I were invited to the cocktail hour, but not ceremony or dinner. Yet again, fine. It was only, I did not mean to say that so aggressively. Yet again, fine. It was only a 2-hour drive, so easy enough to pop over and then head home the same day. We said hi to everyone, but left early since it was mostly their friends with very few people we knew. Our gift was $250. Reasonable. Yesterday, I was shocked to see my newlywed cousin was calling. I figured she was doing the give a call instead of formal thank you for the note thing. Nope. It was to berate me for being a selfish bitch and only gifting her a fraction of what she gave me. What? I was confused because the gift we received was technically from 7 couples. Her name wasn't even on the card. I tried to explain this since we really don't have the money to be gifting $1,000 for multiple weddings. She hung up on me. Since then, she has sent me multiple articles about manners and how you are meant to match the wedding gift you were given. That's such bullshit. It's supposed to get you off of your feet. Maybe if there's a ton of time in between. But who the fuck says you're supposed to match a wedding gift? This is insane. This whole thing is insane. Maybe I just don't understand wedding ceremonies, but this seems completely counterintuitive. I asked my parents how much they gave and found out that they had given $1,000 as a gift from our family. Wow, specifically named my husband and I on the card. So I'm a little frustrated. If a family gift is appropriate, then the 250 we gave is a bonus and the amount was matched. What? I haven't pointed that out on my cousin. Lampoon her. Pin her to the fucking wall. She fucking deserves it. Jesus. However, I'm still getting texts from her. The fact that she keeps harassing her is awful. And her siblings about how greedy I am. We've been uninvited to the next cousin wedding because they don't want to waste money on trash like us that don't reciprocate. What? This is insane, dude. I can't believe people are like, I mean, I guess I can believe it, but I just, every time I ever hear about somebody like this, I just don't understand. I just don't fucking get it. Oh, wait, what's AMA? I get it now. Ask me anything. The Ask Me Anything redeem. Real quick, before we get into this. It's just a redeem I had. You can technically ask me anything at any time, but I feel like for bigger questions, people don't feel comfortable, and I just wanted to put something in to let people know, hey, you can ask me whatever the fuck you want at any time, and also like to make sure that the question is seen and thoroughly answered, too. So, it's like a special ask me whatever the fuck you want. Just an added thing. No, watch this. How was your day? My day was really good, thank you. Yeah, no, my day actually kicked ass. I did I do anything special? I don't think I did anything special. I think I just really vibed super hard today. We watched the Sonic movie when I got home. It's my Wednesday, so I'm past the middle of the week. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Thank you. Just like I'm fucking flexing on people. But yeah, no, this is insane. Um, she did not gift her anything, and she was just. Is this a con? I think this is a scam. Wait, wait. I think this person's legitimately getting scammed. One cousin got invited, so all the other cousins got invited, and then they brought their significant others that weren't married yet. They gifted $1,000 from their family, freak the fuck out when they don't get in return, and then continue to harass them. That's just a scam. This could be a caller from India. That's literally just scam. That's just the tactics that scammers use. And they were going to use all. They're trying to guilt trip, like saying, "Hey, you definitely want to come to this wedding because we're not going to invite you because you're so mean. Oh, you want to come and give us more money, dude? They're using their weddings to fucking scam people." Dinner was a banger. Dinner was a banger. It was super good pasta. Wait, it's Wednesdays for you, so October 31st for me. I fell in a hole and I think I tried in a time loop. That's actually kind of sick. You. Wait a second. On December 31st. Dovahkiin, that's not a time loop. You're just in Nightmare Before Christmas. You're just in Nightmare Land. You're just where the holidays come from. That wasn't a time loop you fell in. It was the Christmas tree. Not the Christmas tree, the Halloween tree. You went to a very weird part of the deep woods. Let me know if Jack's still there. But no, my days off are Tuesday, Wednesday. So today is the middle of my week. October 31st wasn't even a thing this year? What do you mean? Wait, am I dead? Who knows? Maybe. October 31st was a thing this year. There's always an October 31st. What are you saying? Did October 31st go away? Did I miss something? Did they change the month? Wow. Dovahkiin's dead. October 31st is gone. I'm in a coma. Damn. Let me keep dreaming. I really like this dream. It's fucking good. This is insane. Okay, let's take a look at a not the asshole post specifically. The accident wasn't your fault. Take the pills. No! I can still save them! Ah! No! I think you're thinking of February 31st. February 31st is definitely a thing, though. February 31st is definitely a thing. I mean, my birthday's on the 40th, so it's got to have a 31st, unless they decide to skip a day. How could my birthday be February 40th otherwise? Actually, let me figure this out. Hold on, I need a calculator or a calendar. My birthday in February terms is when there's 29 days in February. This year my birthday will be February 55th, actually. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait a second. No, it's way more than that, actually. It's... Where's my calendar? And a year like next year, my birthday would be 31. My birthday is February 86th. I'm past saving. February 17th. Dude, autocorrect hates you. Yeah, my birthday is February 86th. I've done the math now. I love you, Irene. Don't claw the couch. Irene, stop it. Irene? Irene's probably going to hang out with us now. Up. Uppies. Come hang out. No, she's super hyper. Never mind. Okay. Am I the asshole for saying that I would leave my cousin's birthday party if I have to give up my seat to an older guest? Not the asshole. I'm actually very curious. Because this sounds a little unreasonable at first. For context, 21 was just invited tonight to a cousin who's 56 years old. What the fuck is that age gap? Okay. That's like an uncle. Birthday party to take place in a restaurant at my city. She's actually my mom's cousin. So second cousin. She's that much older. I was not originally invited because of the size of the venue, but location changed, and now I'm invited to go. Is that a restaurant? Oh my god. It's important to notice that my cousin has this conception of kids to anyone who's younger than 30 years old, approximately. So I'd be considered a kid on her party, even though I do drink, dance, and share with others that are not actually my age, but family still. Now, I was invited to go to the party, but as my mom said, there's a little condition in case I go. It would be that if any other guest who's older than me comes and does not have a seat, I must give them my seat at the table and spend the night standing. What? What? Standing? The whole night? It's important to notice that the party includes dinner, so I'd have to most likely stand while everyone is eating and chatting. Why would you even be there? That's so gross. They're literally treating you like table dressing. The reason for this whole issue is that my cousin only booked 50 seats, but will have more than 50 guests, and me being a last time guest would have to be under those conditions. The first thing I told my mom when she told me that was that I wasn't going, but she might need some help to keep an eye on my dad for some out of context circumstances related to medical issues that doesn't allow him to fluently communicate. After listening to that, I said I would think about going, but that if I had to spend the night standing because of someone else wanting my seat, I would be leaving on the spot, calling a taxi, and going back home without saying a word to anyone. My mom said that it would be rude and disrespectful. You just told this 21-year-old man to stand for a whole night watching 50 people eat dinner and talk like some sad, just like surf. What? What is this, dude? Where did these people come from? This is like, yeah, me and my homies, me and my cousins, we do it like they did back in 1426. We're making it lit. We're making our younger siblings stand for 8 hours and watch us eat. I think that's a fucking torture. Would I be the asshole if I did it? Or should I simply not go? Oh my god. Wild. Mine is like February 100th, February 200th, February 200th, let's go. Sam, William, Ben, Chang, okay, and sex 4 times a week. First coven once removed. Once removed means that they have been... Okay, so here's the funny thing. When somebody says cousin once removed, what it means is that they were in the family. They were removed because of a divorce, and then they got remarried in. So it's really rare to have a removed cousin. If you have multiple removals, it's usually people just getting back together all the time, or incest, I think. Who would agree to that? Yeah, who the fuck would agree to that? The older generation, yeah. So why doesn't his dad just not go? Or she could hire a caretaker like a normal person would. Yeah, like hire a caretaker. I understand if they don't have money though. Like they might not have money. We don't know what their situation is. But you can't just ask him to stand the whole night. Get another seat at the very. Bring a folding chair. I swear to God, they're going to a Chili's. Bring a fucking folding chair. I don't care if you're not going to a Chili's, actually. Bring a goddamn folding chair if you're going to ask the son to be there. Pay your son if he doesn't get to eat. It's insane. Strong, I like the confidence. Sweet cloak? Yeah, you can see me like full person. Someone redeemed big, and then Ven made me pixelated. And so now we're doing this. But yeah, you get to see the star cloak. It's pretty. The star cloak. I can't really point down. But yeah, it's really something. It's wrong. Did I fuck up? What did I read wrong? Well, until you guys tell me, I am free from ignorance. These are like grand and greats, but with cousins? Really? Once removed means a difference of 1 generation. Twice removed means a difference of 2 generations, and so forth. Oh. For first cousin as a child, this child is your first cousin once removed. Oh. I was lied to then. Well, thank you. Again, I have no problems being ignorant on stream. It makes sense now. That makes more of a sense. Once removed generationally, like on family tree wise, that makes more sense. I was lied to so hard. My science teacher told me that. I feel like knowing my science teacher, he probably said that trying to get us into like, you should check. He was really a stickler for checking the credits. But when your teacher tells you something, you feel like you should lean into it. Oh well, I've been lied to before. I'm sure it's not going to be the last time. It happens. Am I the asshole for having my mother-in-law cancel her Christmas order. This could be a lot of things. We have 4 kids, and every single year deal with lots of issues with my in-laws over Christmas and gift buying. Mother-in-law has sent a budget for each grandchild, and also a set number of gifts. I'm not sure the exact amount, but I believe her budget is at least $500 per grandchild, 9 total in the whole family. Holy shit! Grandma's dropping fucking 4.5 G's on Christmas. Dog, what I wouldn't do for 4.5 G's. Hey, man, can I suck your grandma's dick for that Christmas money? Please. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd be so good. I'd be slobbing that knob so hard. God damn. Oh. It's so much stuff and mostly ends up being random things no one wants simply to fill her quota. I see. That's cold. That just feels awful being that kid. Just like where you just get given a bunch of gifts that have nothing to do with you. Pretty sure wanting to love and spoil our kids, but this large amount creates lots of various issues and is wasteful. That's true. Would you not suck this grandma's dick for $4,500? No, ho, ho, indeed. Are you telling me you wouldn't do that for $4,500? Maybe I'm just desperate for money. Also, I mean, I am a whore, as we've established in many streams. But goddamn, I'm proud of it too. I would never. My pride would never get in the way of me making $4,500. Now, if someone would get hurt, that's a different story. But never my pride. $4,500 is worth more. This year, we all agreed over Thanksgiving weekend that instead of so many gifts, they would pay for my husband, me, our kids, mother-in-law, and father-in-law to do a small weekend away somewhere. That way, the kids have the memory of the experience with their grandparents and can simply simplify gift buying for mother-in-law. That's a lot of work and stress for her. That's really good. This is such a good compromise. That's nice. That's really nice. How would the mask has no holes? I'm confused. This mask does a lot more than you think it does. I count 2 holes. Technically, that's correct. You know, you're not wrong. I wouldn't suck someone's dick through my eye holes. I'm gonna be honest. My eyes do not have dick sucking capabilities. I can't suck dick with my eyes, okay? Oh, I love this stream. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, gotta work on that practice. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I watched this really small, like indie streamer named Regulate. The only problem is they can't suck dick with their eyes. I just don't get it. It's a weak mindset. Is that what Ninja meant by weak mindset? Is not sucking dick with your eyes? Like, it's like when... I forget why, but it was a common phrase in high school. People would say, you can't fuck a rock. And then me and my friend would always respond, not with that attitude. Oh my god, I guess I'm just not a gamer. I can't suck dick with my eyes. Defined. Beta eyes. I don't have Chad eyes. They can't suck dick. Am I the asshole for not sucking dick with my eyes? Am I the asshole for not sucking a grandma's dick? A random grandmother's penis with my eyes? Oh, God. Am I the asshole, chat? Oh. Today I was canceled on the internet by not sucking dick with my eyes. Today I fucked up. Today I fucked up. Oh. Oh, my beta virgin eyes. Oh, oh, sweet Lord. Cancer with your eyes unfollowed. Unfollowed. Oh, I'm weeping. I am weeping. You're absolutely correct. I don't know if it comes through on motion tracking, but I am weeping. we see you wiping your tears. Okay, good. I'm glad. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell my boss at work. I'm gonna have to. It would be morally unjust for me to not walk into my boss's office tomorrow and say, "I'm sorry, for moral reasons, I have to resign immediately because I cannot suck dick with my eyes." Oh, oh, sweet load, load, sweet load. Oh, oh, sweet load. We gotta stream. We gotta at least get through this one last post. Oh, sometimes when it's late, I get the giggles. I'll start laughing at anything. I feel myself heading there. I just gotta calm down a little bit. Pray to the sweet load in the sky. Seeming like sugar. Oh, God, I can't even read. My eyes are still full of tears. Those aren't tears. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Brownie, you're gonna kill me. Oh, you're gonna fucking kill me. I'm trying to read. You know how hard this is to read? Do you know how hard it is for me to fucking read? Oh my god. I can't even look at it. Oh. 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 Wiping the cum from my eyes. Ooh. Oh, God, are you okay? I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm very lightheaded. Oh my God. Oh, I'm like I can still feel my soul laughing, but like my body has hyperventilated enough from the laughing. Oh, to calm me down. Holy shit. Grandma got him acting up. Fuck me, you guys need to stop being so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh, Grandma got me acting up. Oh. Still has a pulse. I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I died and went to Halloween Town with you. Oh, my cat clicked on my mouse. Oh, we got a developed skull set. I have a strep throat and you're killing me. Shut the fuck up. We die together. I am a gift. I am God's gift to humanity. I am humanity's gift to God. God cannot compare to me. Oh. I, I am God's sounding rod, is what came to my mind. What that has to do with literally anything, I don't know, but it's too funny not to say. It's too funny not to leave unsaid. I want to say that every time now. Now every time that I'm like playing Magic and I kick someone's ass, I'm like, I am God's sounding rod. I'm just gonna say it every time. Oh. So we're talking about Christmas. Topical. Oh. Death through laughter. Yeah, when people say I'm dead, people say at work say I'm dead all the time just to connotate like, oh, that was funny without laughing. I think I actually did do it. I think I passed on. I'm gonna be honest, it's just like it fucking was when I'm alive, so the death is nothing to worry about. Insisted, still wanted to buy them 4 things to each open, and we agreed. Amazon list that I update periodically for birthdays and Christmas. Yesterday I spent a large majority of my day working on Amazon lists, picking out gifts for my kids, having everything ready to order. Oh, come to find out, mother-in-law cleared out our kids' list. She bought nearly everything, over $300 per child worth of purchases. It left us and my parents with little to nothing. Oh, that's so shitty. Giving grandma sloppy blinky. If I wasn't already so lightheaded. Oh my god, sloppy blinky. Sloppy blinky's the new way, dude. Oh. I can't. We can't go back now. I tried and I failed. We're not going back to this post. This post is done. Sloppy blinky. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need tissues. Oh, for the semen. Sorry, kick ass energy. You gotta bring up the eye dicks. Oh. Giving Granny a sloppy blinky. Just the casual question mark. Hey man, you coming over to my barbecue? Hey, you got that copy of DQM that I lent you last week? Hey, you giving Granny sloppy blinky? You just stop someone in like the hallway, and you're like, hey, you giving your grandma sloppy blinky? Fucking Hallmark movie plot. Yeah, Chad's a dick. He keeps sleeping with my grandma. He keeps giving her this sloppy blinky. Oh. I still have no idea if they're asshole. We'll never know. I can't go back. I can't go back. Okay, maybe we can go back. Maybe we can go back. If you guys don't kill me again. We'll see. We'll see if we can get through this fucking post. I messaged her asking if she had purchased everything. When I explained the issue, I got in, oh, I'm sorry, but no order to help fix the issue. So I asked her to cancel her order. I went ahead and bought what I had picked out. I put tons of work picking out special items and making lists for all the grandparents, and she just goes against our agreement, clicks on everything, and done. I'm usually a pushover when it comes to her. So much of me feels good about putting my foot down, but I also feel guilty. My husband suggested us finding other gifts, but I feel like the kids don't need so much stuff. The principal consideration of others as well. Meant to be asshole because I had her cancel her order and not everything be canceled. She's gonna have to send stuff back. Nah, I think the grandma's the asshole. The grandma's not being considerate. Like, she's just trying to, like, you know, make her grandkids happy, which I get. It's not really much of anyone being an asshole, but like it's kind of no. The grandma is being an asshole. She's flexing her wealth on everyone else, right? And it's just kind of like killing the vibe. Shut the fuck up about your yacht. You're killing the vibe, kind of deal. Sugar grandma, yep. Oh, needs to be a comedian. No, I don't think I could be a comedian. Is you guys are funny. I just react. I'm a over glorified react channel. So it's like the Holocaust. Oh yeah, the sugar grandma. Yeah, we got a sugar grandma. What do I even do after that, man? You guys fucking ruined me. What do I even do now? I Nothing is as relevant as Granny getting the sloppy blinky, okay? As just a whole thing. I am in euphoria after giving Granny the sloppy blinky. You know, as God's official sounding rod, I am euphoric after giving Granny the sloppy blinky. Put that on a throw pillow. And nothing else matters in the whole universe. A bomb could go off outside. We could go to real life Fallout, baby, and I would be fucking at peace. As this is fucking Nirvana. You unlock it with the sloppy blinky. It makes her no blink. Oh, the fact you redeemed the AMA. Oh my god. No, I'll give you the sloppy blinky. Just line up. Just line up. We learned. We figured it out. I don't got beta eyes anymore. I'll fuck you with my eyes. You earned it. You earned it. You know, you were funny. You passed my test, my trial. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Hashtag grandma getting sloppy blinky. Hashtag grandma getting sloppy blinky. Latrap, do you want like Latrap and Brownie both? You guys are both comedic geniuses. You guys want stock options? You guys want stock options? You wanna invest? I'm trying to lock down talent right now for the corporation of the Deepwood cult. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh. I'm done. I give up. Everyone gets sloppy blinky today. I'm so worn. I'm broken. Oh, fuck me. No, I don't want to post. Sloppy blink cake. R/Target weirdest guest interaction ever. Yesterday I was watching the lanes. We were a little busy, but not too bad. I had 4 registers open. Lanes 4, 6, 8, and 10. Manager, I guess. I'm walking towards SEO, unless they just have multiple registers for some reason. SEO, to see how they're doing. And I noticed a couple ladies at check lane 2, not open, no light on, with a pretty large pile of clothing, just standing there looking a bit annoyed. They were dressed nice, but they weren't dressed nice, but not sloppy. T-shirts and shorts with sandals. So target demographic. Target's target demographic. A target. I stop by and say, "Oh, if you need to check out, I have these 4 registers open." Motioning to other lanes. This is what follows. Guess 1. "Oh, I'm a designer. I just need the security tags removed." Blinks. What? Guess 2. She's one of the designers for Target. Okay, I'm not following. Did you want to check out or guess 1? Yeah, no. I'm a designer for Cat and Jack. A New Day, and several other brands. So I just need for you to take the security tags off of all of these items so I can go. Um, no, that's not. I don't think you understand. She's a designer. Right. But that's not how it works. We don't just give away our clothing. I'll need to speak with your manager. That's me. Okay, so yes, manager confirmed. I'll just take this up with corporate. Okay? No problem. I mean, this is exactly what you do. Can you tell me where the kiosk to turn my phone in for cash is? Me? Blinky, blinky, blinky. Pretty sure cartoon blink sounds are coming out at this point. We don't have those here. Oh, shoot. They leave. Switch this to 4. Hit PG copy. Who in their right mind would actually fall for this and give some random person all that stuff? Someone claimed they were a designer and wanted them to give me around $300 worth of merch for free. Insane. Fucking wild. People are nuts. Best of trials to get stock options. Proceeds to gather the herd of grandmas. But do they need sloppy blinky? I can help with sloppy blink. Apparently, I'm very good at that. Oh, fuck. Wow. I don't know how we got here with sloppy blinky, but I like it. Anybody have a good subreddit suggestion? I think there's a subreddit about invertebrates. No bones. Babies have no bones. The baby tube. Why have no bones ever been discovered on the Titanic? I mean, they would be eaten. They would rot away. Bones don't. Nothing lasts in salt water very well. At all. Not at all. I was wondering why no bones have ever been discovered in or around the wreckage of the Titanic. This is an ongoing conversation. Farting Jack posted this 2 years ago. Didn't they search far enough inside the ship? Are there no rooms or cabins where bones are at least somewhat protected from currents of marine life? Not really. A heartbreaking story of Helen Bishop, who survived the Titanic disaster, but left her small dog, Frou Frou. You're not telling me a rich woman lost her dog named Frou Frou on that Titanic. That can't be real. Behind in the cabin because she felt guilty taking up what little space was left in the lifeboat with her pet. She later said the poor thing even tried to hold her back with his teeth in her dress until the seam tore and her husband rushed her out. Helen heard the dog whining and scratching at the locked door. Is there any chance we would be able to recover Frou Frou's bones? Wow. Salt water is acidic at depth. Yeah. Calcium and bones would be absorbed over a period of a few years. Yeah. Ocean water is fucked up. Two-bit sloppy blinky. I forgot it's two-bit sloppy blinky. You get pixelated sloppy blinky. Hi, my name is Regolith. I'll give you 2-bit sloppy blinky. That's my claim to fame. That's what I do. That's what I do. Unfortunately, Frou Frou's bones are gone. Let's see if there's an invertebrate. I'm just gonna see if I can find. It's 8s. Is that it? Did I fuck it up? We cheat. r/invertebrates. There we go. What the fuck is that? What termination are these? Leftover moss sitting in water for 3 weeks and just noticed all these worms like critters. Oh yeah, those are in the soil. Go back. I want to be Shromp. Correct. Hi, Gucci Rena. Quick run. You can still be saved. No, I don't think Gucci Rena wants to be saved. To be honest, out of all of you fucks, I think Gucci Rena is the deepest into this shit. I don't think anyone want to be saved. If anyone wanted to be saved, it wouldn't be Gucci Rena. Snail. Look at him. Look at him go. God, I love vertebrates. Weird little guys. Saved? From what? The cult? No. So Gucci Rena. All of those who don't have a backbone. We're gonna. I'm gonna tell you a story. We were reading Am I the Asshole posts, and there was this one story about a grandma who would spend like $4.5K. We did the math. It wasn't our math. $4.5K on grandkids every year. And I said I would suck her dick for $4,500. No hesitation. Dovahkiin said, I don't see a mouth. I don't see any holes. You don't have a mouth in your mask. Or you don't have a hole in your mask. And then Brownie said, I see 2 holes. And that all ended up with Latrap saying, sloppy blinky. And sucking dick with your eyes. There was a whole long series of things about sucking dick with your eyes. So now it's canon. I can suck dick with my eyes. Join the sloppy blinky. I clipped it. Perfect. If you want to go back to the clip. I lost my mind. It was too funny for me to handle. And now I'm at r/invertebrates, not really sure where to take the stream after this. It's a little nuts. Actually, hold on. I have ideas. Also, there's a big lith redeem, which is why I'm all big. The pixelated is just for fun. I feel like I can do better than this. I feel like I have games downloaded that would be fun to watch. So you know, with your eyes open? Do you with your eyes? Big difference. With the eyes. Sucking dick with my eyes. Yes. Sucking dick. Using your eyes as the instrument of sucking dick. Yes. The sloppy blinky. Grandma gets the sloppy blinky. That is... That's what we've come to. That's all. Everything's been reduced to that statement. This whole stream is nothing but that. Oh, what's something I can play and not think? I need to not think. We're gonna play RoboQuest. I need to cool down for a minute. I'm gonna change the stream. Oh god, the stream info. God damn. What's the saving part? Oh, just saving you from having to listen to us rant about the sloppy blinky. Oh. Trying to keep you pure. That was the idea. Let me just fucking quest. My brain broke. This is a very simple game I know well, and I can just fuck around. Oh my god, that was too funny. To give me an idea, I'm gonna make an eye. Eye tribal deck in Magic? Oh, it's just eyes. The sloppy blinker who's a pillar of our cult. The sockets don't cry tears. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh my God. Oh. For the release. Oh, this game fully released. Don't let me say no. Okay, let me fucking let you guys see what's happening. Oh my God. Also, I pixelated just for the hell of it. I can change off of pixelated now, actually. I meant to do it earlier, but I just forgot. There we go. We're back. Okay, so we're starting over. This game was not fully released last time I played it, so there's probably gonna be a lot of features I don't know. I feel like I need a cold shower. Same. Would you like a sloppy blinky with that cold shower? You can't get away. You can't get away with it. Let me just brush my teeth. Enjoy. Robo Blinky gone kinky. These robots aren't kinky though. Oh, they animated all of this. Oh, you guys get to see the story. This game's really fun, by the way. Oh, this is so cool. This wasn't in the game before. This whole animation. So I played it in early access. I think you guys are actually really like this game. We're never going to escape the sloppy blinky. But we can continue to live. Hell yeah! I love this song. It's in every loading screen. It's perfect. You can jump the car. Oh, shit. This is very exciting. Ooh, wow. They added none of this was here before. It's a roguelike, by the way. The most fun way to deal with them is to jump on them. Though the gun mechanics feel very good in this. Yeah, classic. I like having my crosshair in the middle of the screen. You're immersed in the sloppy blinky, no escape. I don't think I would ever try to. It is a central pillar of our cult. Our sockets don't cry tears. Still fucking gets me. Actually, maybe I... let's see here. Toggle. Yeah, toggle is better. Never mind. By the way, I'm skipping all this. It's a shield. If you have any questions, let me know. But you get to jump on robots, and it's very satisfying. Get a new category? Damn. If we... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I would be okay with that claim to fame. You know? It's like, oh, you're a streamer. What do you do? Oh, yeah, we invented a new category for Pornhub. That's what I did in life. That's what I'm going to tell my kids. It's like, oh, yeah, I introduced a new category to Pornhub. That's my, that's my introduction to the world. Oh, bonk hammer. Yes. Oh, interesting. It automatically increases your healing. So, hitting things with a melee is already broken. I'm gonna be honest. The melee build is broken. So we're just gonna do that. I want switch. Want melee. Second ability to be this. There we go. It's easier to hold down. 30% of health. There we go. Oh, it tells you how much. It didn't used to tell you how much it was. Oh, yeah, and these are little challenge rooms, which are very fun. It's fucking sloppy Blinky. What a fucking day. How do I explain this to anyone? I don't think I can. Right? I just tell them. Weren't you literally just over there? Anyways. Shotguns are also fun, I gotta say. Oh, I haven't used shotguns in forever. This is great. There is one reason and one reason alone that the melee build is so good. It deals a lot of damage, but it heals you infinitely. You heal so much when you use melee. And it can make you pretty much invincible with all the armor you can get. You don't need to spend anything on guns. Oh, it's town. Pretty damn good. P.S. You might want to return yourself to normal size so you don't block the game. Am I blocking the game? I'm kind of blocking the game. Yeah. It's time. It's time to return to regular lith sizes. So I'm going to do this. It's going to look small for a second. Hold on. Do that. There we go. Perfect. You need Cyberpunk 2077 vibes? Yeah, very much so. Oh, hell yeah. This is the base uptown. Is this Overwatch? Yeah, Overwatch had an update. I assume you mean that sarcastically. If not, no, this is not Overwatch. But I do not want to make fun of anybody for being ignorant. But I assume you know what Overwatch is. RoboQuest. I think it recommended me hard because I had already gone through so much of the game. Okay, well, we gotta figure it out. Look, with no eyes. Oh. Someone, you're gonna say something like that. It's not gonna have any context. Plus 25 accuracy, plus 25 range is not bad. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to have a gun. Punching shit is better though. Though, while we don't have any sort of perks or anything like that, using guns at first may be a little bit necessary. Oh shit, I can't aim. There we go. Headshots matter. Unless you just have so much destructive power. Which we do not. Oh, the tomahawk. Let's go. I love this weapon. Oh, I love weapons like this. When I played Borderlands 2, I played nothing. Nothing except fucking, what was it, Kree? I think. The Psycho. The extra. Wait, did I not finish an area? I didn't. This whole area over here? As you can tell, I have used this weapon often. What do we got? Reduces Bastion cooldown by 10%. Gathering healing cell regenerates 2%. Battery? Yeah, it's better than anything else. These are all bad. All these are bad. What is this? Interesting. Okay, well, I need data logs. What do you want? Locked doors, it seems like they need some sort of keys to open them. I forgot I have to look for the data logs now. That's the thing. By the way, a yellow number is a headshot. These guys don't give headshots because they're bitches. Does this have can opener? Oh, it just says Riot. Okay, they renamed it. Big Doom vibes. Big Doom vibes indeed. Actually, I should play Doom sometime. I was going to play Hunt tonight if we had more time, but I forgot it was movie night, which is fun. But Hunt Showdown is a game I really love. Funny because I never play like these kinds of games, but I do love them quite a bit. I used to play Halo all the time when I was a kid. You can see why I love this thing. God, it's fucking satisfying. Woo, sweet lord. Fuck. I couldn't fucking hit him. He was evading. Not that I'm bad at aiming. Remember, we already saddled up with the fact that I am God's own sounding rod. I can't be bad at aiming if I'm God's sounding rod. Just A. God, I own Hunt. Hunt Showdown is so fun once you get into the macro strategy. It's very good. Might play some COD Mobile. Is it good on mobile? I would have no idea. Explanation aim is to see if we can use it back in the village. These guys are so cute. I love a good survivor story. Increased damage for 20%. Stunned and staggered enemies. Well, I'm not planning on using guns, so yes. Fuck. As you can imagine, this thing. Oh, I hit 2 of them. I think I just hit that guy's grenade. Oh, it just also switches my weapon when I melee now, which is something. Hold on. Let's not have that. But yeah, hunt. If you're patient, you can do some crazy things. F5. Why not? I'll just scroll if I want to switch weapons. Honestly, fuck. I wish Cyberpunk was a little bit better built. If they just told us. I was ranting about this at work. But if they had just told us that it wasn't done yet, need more time, and they needed more money and help, people would have bought it, paid extra for better starter packages, whatever. I don't care. Bought comics of the thing. No! That's so sad. Important thing in this game? Keep moving. Okay. Yep. We want to go for the healing tank build as much as we can. It's fun as hell. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Ooh, hunting bow. Let's fucking use the hunting bow. This is fun. Because it also pierces shit. Oh, and there's also elemental effects in this game, if you haven't noticed. Enemies can use them as much as you can. It's actually important to keep in mind. No! I've missed 2 of them. Fuck, I'm off my game. I took the easy route too much. I have to switch weapons eventually if I don't get any melee perks. I used to be really good at Halo. It's funny because, like, I wouldn't consider myself an FPS player, but I do actually have quite a bit of experience over the years. Die, you fat bitch. Not that those things have to be related, but you are both a bitch and fat. There we go. The only problem with this weapon is it scales pretty poorly as time goes on. Yeah, it still works. Hidden area. And now we have unlocked a new class. Give swim trunks. This guy wasn't here before. This guy's cool as fuck. This guy just wants some swim trunks. Oh, we're gonna have to figure that out. Let's see. I think I can't remember. You download it. Let me know. I game with you. Oh, PC. Yeah. Probably not. I don't really do things outside of stream, so maybe if I do it for a stream, but I just have so many other things to stream, especially with right now, you know, like having to stream in just off time. So if anything, it would be something to save to try when I start streaming full time. Which, hey, you know what? If we keep having more streams about the sloppy Blinky, I'm sure it'll fucking go great. Oh fuck, backwards. Oh, backwards controls. I forgot what that was like. That's really the little guys that get you. You can just bully them like that, I forgot. I like the graphics. Right? The art style is fucking beautiful in this game. Like, the colors and the lighting is all on point. It's not overly complex, you know? We talked about a lot on here while playing a lot of retro games, how, like, games can be very overly complex. Like, trying to do way more than they have to. And it really pulls away from the experience. This is the exact opposite of that. This is fucking great. This is A+. Lift the roofs. Tactical slap. There we go. Tactical slap is a good one. I like that they got all new art for everything. Not planning on using guns, baby. Though I gotta say, we'll have to get pretty lucky to not have to use guns, but we'll try. You just heal a lot more when you fuck people up with your fists. We start going to fucking town. It's not super expensive if I remember correctly. It's very reasonable. Oh my god. Data log. I need to remember to explore for data logs at some point, but I'm too in it now. It runs pretty well. It's relatively cheap. It is definitely a game I recommend to anybody who is interested. It also has easier difficulties. Honestly, if you want a game that'll get you into FPSs, like if you're not used to FPSs, this would be the game. Because a lot of the units are mostly stationary. You can get, you can put it in easier difficulty, right? You don't have to play against other people. It's very chill. By the way, this is enemies keep spawning until room is cleared. Until the red bar goes away. Whew! There we go. Whew! Okay. So, this is going to be boss. Oh god, it's Diggy Mole. This is one of the few bosses we can't just melee to death. Oh, shit! This counts as melee at range. I forgot that's one of the reasons why this is so good. So, against bosses, because, you know, they're not going to die, to make melee builds possible, they make it so that you get orbs every time that you hit. So we get that anyways, because we're using a fucking hatchet. This guy's fucking chaos to fight, especially before you understand the mechanics. When you're first doing this, that's actually one of the things I really love about these bosses, is that they are very... Fuck. They're very good at telegraphing. I fucking knew. I knew. I felt it in my bones. I'm like, I'm not gonna dodge that. Also, yes, he's getting faster. If that had that thought in your head, much faster and much more aggressive. They also change up their attack patterns. Good boss design. Difficult. This ability is very good for iframes. That. Can save a lot of damage if you use it right. Come on. Fucking timed that perfectly. Fuck yeah, there we go. I was a little worried, but we're good. You and Venti play Lethal Company yet? We did! We did play Lethal Company. It'll probably be a bit before we play again. We usually only play on the weekend. So maybe this Tuesday's raid night. So it might have to be Wednesday. We'll see. Wait a second. Latrap, we're doing the Hearth session this Wednesday, right? I think so. I think we're playing Hearth this Wednesday, which is very exciting. No? Is it next Wednesday? Okay, well, if we're not playing Hearth this Wednesday, then... Is it next Wednesday? 6. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Brr. I love this guy, this big old dude. Finals of the 7th. Okay, so the next Wednesday after that, maybe? Password 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Important finals. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Then we'll do it then. But yeah, this Wednesday then. I will ask Venti if they want to play, because I definitely want to play. And we're hoping that we can play with Bites and his partner, Shepard, and have a 4-person team. Because Lethal Company is fucking great, and I love that game. And we were just starting to get into it when we stopped last time. It's so fun. It's such a game of good depth. There we go. I was sure something was going to be up here. Yeah. No. Harvesting food here all along. It's funny because they're harvesting food and they don't even need to eat. This place is so hard to deal with when you don't know what's going on. Yes, gluttony, more healing. Fuck. I don't want to deal with this room yet. I just needed to get the thing. Seems they rebalanced a little bit. It's not quite the hell it used to be. I'm really excited to play fucking Hearth. It's been so long since I've played, and I'm really excited for the Chaos character that you have. I'm in the writing mood. I think the story is going to be very fun. The game has settled down, so you can actually level up. That's probably how we'll start it, is you leveling up. The spells are all settled, so I know exactly what they do. The mechanics are settled down. I've read and confirmed everything. That's the important part. We almost have enough of these gluttony. We almost have enough perks to make it this melee build work. Almost. It's close. Ugh. Nothing we have is fast. Yeah, we're like a little under over right now. We're kind of sustaining if we play it safe like this. Controlled chaos is what we have to go for. Oh shit. I love that we just spin the bow. Woo! Behemoth shotgun. Yeah. I don't think we can do melee build anymore. At least for now. We have the perks for it, but we need more. Someone knows what the spells do? Yes, someone does know what the spells do. Playtime indeed. Welcome home, man. Welcome to the channel. Assuming I haven't seen you before. Oh. Ah, fuck. I got turned around. Yeah. Welcome home. I'm Regolith. I play... Actually, usually not FPS, but I'm kind of going that direction. Usually a lot of retro games. I do game request redeems a lot of the time. And I play a lot of Magic, too. And we're cult. Which is, maybe that's what I should have started with. But, you know, hey. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, okay. Knockout. That's fine. First time we're happy to be here. Fuck yeah. God, it's so good seeing new people come in. Okay, 19 wrenches isn't bad. Do you know this game? I just realized they had a full release. I had no idea. What do you want to start with? Chef Paul. Not actually important if I want to get the melee build up and running as fast as possible. 4 weapons. Craft items. Which one is the one that gives you the actual, like, upgrades? He boosts your items. Weapons. This one. Yeah, Bazaar Bob. That's the one we care about. And I guess this one. Did I get them all? To unlock total? Okay. Well, whatever. Fucking love this game. Isn't it fucking great? Yeah, we were doing Reddit AMA post readings. It got a little out of hand. Sloppy Blinky. Granny getting the sloppy Blinky. I kind of lost it. And so to cool off before the end of the night, we're doing this. Because it was a cool game that I'd never shown off on stream before. Also, don't try to save newcomers. Just honesty. Honesty is the best policy. We're not going to try to present ourselves any differently in front of new people. I'm putting my foot down. I love this weapon. This, like, you can tell I like weapons with travel time. Alright, after you're done, yes, true. Just got back from the club. It's 5 a.m. Bored, lonely, and eating leftover Jamaican food. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm glad you're fucking here. Like I said, welcome home. Welcome home. We'll get more into the cult stuff later. And when I mean cult, I don't just mean like community that we call ourselves a cult. There's an actual cult here. You don't have to be part of it if you don't want to be. But do you want to be part of a cult? Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. I assume that was... oh, yes. Fuck yeah. I'm still not used to my sounds. Power fists. Like actual power fists? Fuck yeah. I didn't know these were in the game. +2 healing cells on takedown. Half your bonus movement speed is added as damage. Oh my god. This was made for me. This was fucking made for me. I love the melee build. I have never encountered this weapon. I always wanted this to be a thing. This is gonna be broken as fuck. If I get the right perks, it's already broken. But if I start getting the armor perks, this is it. This is it. We'll make this our last run because then I gotta go after this. Damage. Fuck. I don't know enough. Dude, they increase your attack range. Oh. You can still melee. That's funny. Ooh. Very much a cult. Yes, very much a cult. It came to my attention the other day that, like, streamers will call their community a cult. What is this? There's a little bit more. Oh, they have a cooldown. Okay, got it. Got it. We shouldn't have to run into that too often. Bash. I guess we have to use the bonk. Maybe I do this actually. Maybe the actual melee. The old school is just too good. I mean, like, you heal so much with bonk. Woo! There we go. But yes, have a wonderful... Wait. Oh, I'm off of it now because I got a draft early tomorrow. Okay, good night, Latrap. I didn't realize. S rank, let's go. It's easy to get S rank with melee weapons. I like doing the melee build, by the way. You when it's going well, you just blow through everything so fast. Also, I don't really get horny for anything. I just kind of am. Always. Against flying enemies, sure. It's not good, but there's no downside to it, so why not? Wait a second. What was that redeem? Or what was that? What was that alert? Fuck, remember me talking about me not being used to the alert sounds? Oh, God. Come here. Fuck yeah. What the fuck just happened? Subbed! Fuck yeah! Thanks for the sub, man! That kicks fucking ass. That's good to see. It's good to fucking see. Welcome home. Stop by for one of the sermons if you want to see what the cult is about. I don't want to force everybody who, like, I'm not going to try to force everybody who's a part of the streams to be part of the cult. They're slightly separate. It's just that the cult isn't big enough to have a separate meeting time, so it's just kind of here. We leave the door open on streams. This is the gateway drug for the cult. I can be honest about that. Here you go. As you can see, I'm staying full health constantly. I need to change my sprint toggle. I thought I would like it better on toggle. But I actually like it better on hold. Because when doing melee, I constantly stop sprinting. I didn't realize that before. Come here. You fuck. I feel like I fail the level if I miss any of those. It is a point of pride at a certain point. Because at first it's like, oh, I can never get those. And then you kind of get into the game, and it's like you have to. You have to get them. Even if it costs you your life, you have to get them. Fuck, where is it? What did I set off? Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Honestly, made a lot easier by the melee build, the whole stagger thing. But that's fine, we take those. Ooh! Oh, fuck me. Wait till bro discovers the shovel, then it's over. There's a shovel? Dude, when they had a shovel? Fuck, I've been playing for a while. I've never seen the shovel. Wait, is that one of the modifications? Like the vacuum and shit? Because it might be one of those. If it's an actual weapon, I'm so fucking excited. Oh, God. Me not playing this game shows and then I still get hit by the hacks. Though it doesn't really matter, because again, I just heal it all back anyways. Come here. You got a bomb. And this only gets worse, by the way. Once I get some armor, we're good to go. Damn. You just get power cells. Oh, I only get one power cell. That's right. You get baby amounts of power cells when you start before you get any upgrades. Fill in the item you can get off spawn. Can upgrade to legendary for free in Oasis. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. That sounds amazing. Okay, fuck yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Shovel Gaming. I'm gonna rename the channel to that. You know what? Actually, I don't think anyone here knows this history, but I originally streamed as a shovel. My first PNG. It was a joke at first, but whenever I would show up on anyone else's streams, because I didn't stream myself, my partner was the main streamer at the time, but that has shifted. I was a shovel with a face on it. So we're just going back to our roots, actually. The secret lore of regular. I'm going back to shovel. I used to be called shovel husband instead of farm husband by Byte. There we fucking go. Destiny? It is fucking Destiny. I love the Shredder, but it's I at least last time I tried it, it just isn't good. I love it oh so. It's the only thing that catches my eye when I'm using the bonk. It's just so easy too. The only reason I ever don't do this is because it's just fun to aim. It's also very funny that this works. That this build works off of just not aiming. You get groups of enemies too. It's kind of nuts. I think it used to work that you wouldn't hit multiple and you would just hit one of them. But yeah. Peace out. I'm gonna get some CM and head to bed. Fuck yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy the sleep. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you after so long. It was good to see you. Again, no guilt, no guilting over not being around. People got lives. And I will fucking be here. I'm not going away anytime soon. I wish I had any re-rolls. I don't even know what that does. Ah, fuck yeah. Billy Bob. Billy Boom, sorry. Oh, wait. Actually, Billy Boom's a problem. I remember now. Yep. I lost in a very humiliating way to Billy Boom off of that mechanic. If he's too close to you for too long, he explodes. God, fuck. We might actually stop here. We may get fucked up by Billy Boom. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. Billy Boom is our counter. If we can get past Billy Boom, we're good. I need to remember to fucking shield those. Turn the shield off. Come on. I played Fury. I'm so good at dealing with these things. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Billy Boom. Yeah! Woo! Oh, melee the Billy, yeah. Melee the Bob. Shovel Knight? Yes, correct. I am always happy to be compared to Shovel Knight. Fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. Oh. My God, I should do a sermon soon. I did the inaugural sermon. I haven't done another one yet. Maybe this weekend. Ooh, yes. The rice cooker. Healing efficiency. Let's go. Oh, that's the perk we got. It just did elemental things too. That's actually a really good perk to get. You turn on your shield and you deal like crazy damage. It's very good. Your special auto crit chance by 10% and it's critical. Ooh, yes. So many good perks. Especially early on, you can get so many perks that have nothing to do with your build. The key to this build is I will take damage, but I will heal more than I take. You fuck. Fuck. I forgot how to aim. I got tunnel vision. Oh, I took so much damage. There we go. Feed me. Oh, fuck. What I really need is something to increase my armor. I haven't seen a single thing about that. Oh, but hopefully soon. Me too. Good night, everyone. Good night. I gotta go to bed soon too. If we don't die anytime soon. I just don't get many power cells. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, fuck. That deals so much more damage than it used to. Oh, God. It was hard to deal with in the build before. It shoots out ice grenades? Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Knockout. Ooh, that was a good run. Total wrenches, 15. $40. Ooh, yeah, this is good. Power cell bang. That's cute. Okay. Red. Okay, so it's time for raid. This music's so fucking sick. Amazing stream, everybody. Hipped Alpha, thank you so much for popping by. Amazing meeting you. Welcome to the family. Oh, you can actually see me scratching my head. I'm so used to not having 3D model yet. Oh, God. You guys make it so good. Okay, let's find somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Is anyone else playing RoboQuest? I want to find new people. Oh, people are playing RoboQuest. Fuck yeah. My pleasure, tree man. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm doing this every night around, it was 5 a.m. for you earlier, 2 in the morning for you, wherever that is. My channel comes up for RoboQuest. Who is this? No, it looks like they're not here. Two a.m. light work. It's weird. I'm one of the top channels playing RoboQuest. There's so many people live with RoboQuest right now, actually. That's kind of sick. Stream is ending. Everybody's getting off stream. I guess we're just rating the low frames again. Next stream, you get the shovel, you won't regret it. Fuck yeah. Low frame looks like he's playing something very interesting. Okay, well, we're going back to the mushroom. Shovel and BuddyBot. I never played with BuddyBot before. I need to. Cult Raid. Thank you guys. Good night, everyone. Amazing as always.
Hey, Vigilante, thank you for the raid, man.
Mushrooms, I heard the boss remark. You feed them bits of
I'm working on art commissions. I'm trying to pick plastic off my 3D print plate. Instead of just not in pubs as much. I guess I kind of agree. I just can't picture how they do it. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that. I'm here to create chaos. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Yeah, this is a game called Across the Obelisk. I'm currently playing with Cobra and